It's that time again. Welcome to another webisode of American Scooter. We're back to work on the Franken Scoot, Gonzo's Cannonballer. It's only a short time away before Gonzo needs to leave for Savannah to run in the Cannonball, so we're burning the midnight oil to get this scooter ready. But Gonzo's not around because he's on the road picking up the bus for the third time. It's 3 times the charm around this shop, because no sooner do we start making progress on the Franken Scoot than we get a call from Gonzo that he's coming down the road.
One of y'all want to go to prison?
The bus has finally made it home, but there's little time to celebrate because we've got a lot of work to do. And we get right back to work getting Gonzo's Cannonballer ready to go. It seems insurmountable the amount of work that has to be done to make this scooter ready to travel all the way across the United States. But we got a fridge full of beer and we're determined to get something done on this thing.
Right, so we need a regulator.
I should have an AC regulator for my P that I haven't used yet, which would be in. It would probably be in P200. I don't know. It's in one of these fucking boxes that I should have an AC regulator. Should have one.
So we can do that tonight.
That's a big. I mean, that's like the standard. You know, the big. Damn it.
What a dorks.
There's still a little bit in there.
Yeah,
Well, it's like
still some.
it's like smashing the champagne on the fucking on the shit.
Polishing wax.
It's the champagne of beers, man. We smash it against the scooter.
No, officer, I wasn't drinking.
My scooter was.
Now there's something you can do.
Careful, I don't want to fuck up the paint on this thing.
Dude, you fill this up with beer
Yeah.
instead of gas.
And
Yeah.
have
Have the hose.
that just goes up to your.
Yeah.
We worked furiously to get the Franken Scoot ready for the Cannonball, but unfortunately, it just wasn't in the cards. The Franken Scoot broke down, and we couldn't get her ready to make the trip. So Gonzo ended up taking his 05 PX. Since he didn't have the advantage of the handicap riding his 58, Gonzo ended up placing 17th overall. He completed the Cannonball in 57 hours and 45 minutes. 57 hours and 45 minutes from Savannah to San Diego. That's a pretty huge accomplishment on a Vespa. And now we've got 2 years to get the Franken Scoot ready for the next Cannonball run. Now that the Cannonball's over, it's time to shift our focus back to the bus. We've got to get this thing ready for Amerivespa. Time's a-wasting.
My brother-in-law Pete that's been helping us with the rallies, with the parking and stuff.
Yeah.
Sister-in-law Debbie called me yesterday. He says, "Oh, Chaz, come help me pick up the 2 Kimco scooters I bought at Big Easy Scooters."
Are you kidding me?
I said, "Why'd you buy Kimco?" "Oh, because the name was on y'all's shirt." I figured it was a good scooter. I said, "Yeah, okay."
Hey, Jamie loves her Kimco.
For me and Joe, he got a Super 8 and they got a light 50 for her.
It's not all work over here at the Scoot Coop. It is April, and April means JazzFest. 2 weekends gone, because we're checking out the music. Now you might think the JazzFest is all about jazz, but that's not the case here in New Orleans. My girlfriend and I took a little time to check out the bounce review at Congo Square. There was a lot of booty shaking going on, but we didn't have much time there because we wanted to get over and see the Foo Fighters. JazzFest came to a close, it was back to work. But before we could get any projects started, a guy came rolling through town who's riding across country to raise money for charity. Tom is riding across not just one country, but 3. From the U.S. into Mexico, back into the U.S. and up to Canada to raise money for child sexual abuse. We hosted him at the Scoot Coop, gave him a place to stay, and helped him work on his scooter. He's riding a 50cc Ruckus over 10,000 miles to raise money.
My name is Tom Burek. I'm from Pittsburgh, and I'm riding 10,000 miles across 3 nations to combat child sexual abuse. I'm riding for 3 charities, and I'm trying to raise $20,000. And it just so happens, I didn't plan this, but after I chose my charities, I realized that all 3 of them had a heart in their logo. So I chose to ride in a gigantic 10,000 mile long heart across U.S., Canada, and Mexico. When I started, my bike had 1,600 miles on it, and right now it has a little over 5,000. So in reality, it's going to probably be closer to 15,000 miles because I've had all these little side excursions, and mostly because of other scooter clubs or guys banded together. Hey, come to our town, would love to take you out to dinner for a night, or we have this event planned for you, or it's always some side excursion along the way. So it's probably going to be closer to 15 when I'm done. Every town that I go into, whether it's a scooter club or just a bunch of guys loosely banded together, like everybody jumps in. Do you need an oil change? Hey, your tire, I got a tire for you. That tire's looking pretty bad. I mean, it's like a giant family. They've taken care of me. Scooter people have taken care of me every leg of this journey. It's been amazing. One of the biggest problems that I had with the scooter was when you detach the cart, it kind of falls to the ground and then topples over. And you guys had an old Vespa motor scooter stand, a center stand, and we actually rigged it up to the bike. And now I've got a center stand on here. I can detach the bike and put it on the stand, and this sits perfectly level. Before, like I said, you would disconnect it and it was heavy and it would just topple and fall over on its side. Honestly, this has been the highlight of this journey so far. I mean, I would go so far as to say magical, to be honest. I know that sounds a little corny, but it's the truth. It's just been one amazing experience after the next, after the next, after the next. It doesn't stop here. There's always something happening.
जान पहचान हो जीना आसान हो
जान पहचान हो जीना आसान हो दिल को चुराने वालों आंख न चुराओ नाम तो बताओ जान पहचान हो
Mamma mia, è stupenda.